Hi guys, Itaewon Sammy here. I'm in Goyang today, near Starfield Mall in the northwest, near Kintex. So I got a class here today. So I thought I'd just talk a quick vlog today about Korea's weather. Now, like I said, I've been here 10 years, and Korea has a very interesting weather pattern. Yeah, traditionally it has 4 seasons, but not the 4 seasons that you are used to in Canada or USA, or even Europe for that matter. Yes, there's a summer, yes, there's a winter. Spring and fall, though, are quite short. The weather doesn't gradually change, it changes on a snap of the fingers. So, for example, let's say October, for weeks and weeks and weeks, it'll be like, 10 degrees maximum. Then it'll drop down to 5 degrees, and then all of a sudden it's 0. It's like steps. And same thing in spring. Sorry, hold on a second here. So it's the same thing in the springtime. So right now we're in mid-July, and when I first came to Korea, all right, so let me take a step back. Winter in Seoul, I'm going to talk about Seoul specifically, gets very little precipitation. So there's very little snowfall. And the skies are blue most of the time. As opposed to Toronto, where I'm from November till March, it's gray skies like this. Winters are very, very gray. Hence why everyone goes on vacation in February, March, because they need to get a little bit of sunshine. So, Seoul is opposite of Toronto. It gets 0 snow. Very rare has it snowed in Seoul. And when it does, it's there for a couple of days or melts right away. I'm talking about 1 to 2 centimeters. In the 10 years I've been here, Seoul has had 2 snowstorms of 5 centimeters or more. That's it. So, very little precipitation, but the temperature is exactly the same as Toronto. You're getting your, on average -5, and you get your, cold -10, -20 sometimes. Last Christmas, New Year, it was -20. One of the coldest weeks of the year. But because of the sunshine, it doesn't feel as cold. And the wind is not as bad. There's not a bad wind chill. So the other thing is the summer. So Seoul gets all of its precipitation in the summer during the monsoon season, which we're in the middle of. So, not in the middle, in the beginning of. So it started last week, Wednesday, Thursday, so about 5 days now, and we had the tail end of a tropical storm. So a tropical storm, the northern part of it and the tail of it went through Seoul, and usually after a typhoon the skies get really, really clear, but not today. So we're supposed to have another tropical storm on Wednesday that's going to dump about 5 centimeters, 1.5 inches of rain. That's a lot of rain. So that's coming in through on Wednesday and Thursday. And then we've had unsettled weather for the last couple of days, and it's going to be like this when I'm looking at the weather report, it's going to be like this for the next 7 to 9 days. Unsettled. And what I mean by unsettled, it's like pop-up showers. So the showers pop up, and you don't even know when they're going to happen, because they just pop up out of nowhere. Sort of like a heat shower, So this year has been very strange when it comes to the weather. I have not seen this kind of unsettled weather in many years. I'm gonna say 5 to 6 years where we have had this kind of weather. First of all, spring lasted a lot longer. There was no humidity. I have not turned on the aircon until just a few days ago, and it is July, mid-July. I was looking at my Facebook memories, and this time last year it was 50 degrees with the Humidex. Today, or the last couple of days, the hottest it's gotten is like 30 degrees, 35 degrees in daytime, but nighttime temperatures 25. Not hot at all. Humid, yeah. I mean, over the weekend it was humid, like very humid. But that was the first time. And like I said, traditionally, last year I remember my electricity bill being much higher because of running the aircon from mid-June, I would say, from mid-June. So we're a month behind on the humidity. And it's extended the amount of unsettled weather we're getting. So, you know, that's the weather. You have to be prepared. You have to carry an umbrella at all times. Sorry, one more second here. Sorry about that, pushed the wrong button. Yeah, so the weather here, if you're from North America, from the eastern side of North America, Chicago, New York, Toronto, Seoul is almost the same except for the precipitation. The temperature wise, it's the same. And just reverse the precipitation, where in North America they get most of the rain in the winter. In Korea they get most of the rain in the summertime. So yeah, I'm not too happy about rain, about all the rain, because I hate rain, especially because I have to walk to all of my classes and my jobs, and then on the weekend when it rains, it just ruins it for, you know, the club. Less people come out. Speaking of the club, we had a great weekend this past weekend at my new venue, Globe Lounge in Itaewon. I invite everybody to come out and check it out. Let me tell you, it's a party. It's not the same thing as my old club. It's a lounge. From 8 till 10 they have happy hour, which is buy one drink, get one drink free on simple cocktails. And then from 11 till whatever time, it becomes a club. And it's a very chill, upscale venue. And the music is amazing. The ambiance is beautiful. And the customers, I mean, the customers are great. So I got major compliments about the quality of the cocktails from my guests. So I'm very happy about that. I'm looking forward to this weekend. It'll be my second weekend. I'm gonna implement some changes. I'm gonna try some new things. I want you to check it out, okay? Itaewon Sammy, living life. I'll talk to you soon.